Let's start the video on a high note. I'm gay. There we go. Cool. Right. This video is going to be my coming out video. If you didn't know that, then you're blind, because otherwise it's written up there. So, this is a really fun video to make, because I really I love watching them on YouTube. I love watching people, like, come out and, like, explain how they did it. Mine's really boring. Really boring. Let's not start it yet. Let's not start my story. Let's just have a few minutes. Well, let's make sure. I'll give you the backstory. Like, I've known I'm gay, or no, I've known I'm different. I didn't know what gay actually meant till I was like probably I didn't know what gay probably meant till I was like year 7, probably. But I've always known that I was slightly different, probably since like year 2. And if you're in America, I don't know what grade that is. It's a low one. So I've always known. I've always had that feeling. And I just didn't realise what it was until I probably like year 6. Year 6 is when I realised I liked guys and not girls. Like, you'd have like those people who are like your girlfriends, like the people who you'd like everyone would think, oh, they're dating, like, yes, you know what I mean, like the year 6 young relationships, like those types of ones. Like the jokey ones where you have you with your friends and all that, just usual things that you have in like primary school. And I knew that I liked guys in that way when I was in year 6, probably, like I was like coming to the end of it, like I definitely knew. And when I went to school, my secondary school, and it's an all boys school, so I was like, okay, this is gonna be fun for me. And I kind of got there, and everyone was like quite boisterous and things. So I was like, okay, nah, I'm just gonna work it out. I'm gonna make sure I'm right about this. So probably got to year 8 when I knew for sure, when I absolutely knew for certain. And I came out then. I came out as bi because I wanted to be different. Yeah, I remember doing that now. Yeah, but then I kind of took it back because I got scared because people would judge me. Um, well done, Jack, for doing that. And I then realised that how wrong I was to like retrace it and say no, it wasn't. And so I came to year 9, like Easter, and I was up really late one night at my nan's, listening to really weird, like really like gay music, like the gay music can get you like. And there was this one song that I listened to called "He Likes Boys" by Simone Battle. I love her music, and it was like 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning, and I messaged my friend, my best friend, and say, I think I might be gay. And in the morning, she messages me and says, what was this? And I was still asleep, and I was asleep to like 11, and she messaged me, I was like 8, so she was like still spamming me with messages saying, what's going on? Jack, are you okay? And I was like, yeah, but I just think I might be gay. And she goes, are you sure? And I was like, well, I listened to this song, and I literally relate to every single word. And she said, what song? And she got, I sent her the link to the song, and we now both hate the song. We never listen to it, we find it too cringy. And but we both still play it just to be annoying to one another. And so it went from that, and immediately she told her sister, who, good old Charlotte. And then they told their cousins, and all 5 of us actually, all 5 of us are so close, we're just really good friends and everything. And then about a week later, Abby messages me saying, I told my mum. And I was like, that's fine. And because her mum is, I'm not going to go into detail, but her mum is my aunt, her mum is my nan. I'm not going into any more detail than that. So that was like, okay, this is getting more now. So about a week after that, I go and say to Abby, I want to come out to my mum now. And she said to me, okay, do it then. I was on FaceTime at the time, so I was like, can you do it for me? And she goes, okay, like really confused. I then go downstairs and I tell Abby tells my mum, and my aunt's across the table and she goes, I knew it. She just shouts out really loud. She goes, I know it. And then my aunt comes and gives me a hug. I'm like, yay. And then my mum goes, okay. Then I go back upstairs and then she goes and tells my granddad. And then that's probably it for that night. And then about a week or two later, I think it's time to come out at school, so people at school know. I think they already had their hit, like they already kind of knew, and because I never had a girlfriend from year 7 to year 9, so no, like, whereas almost everyone else did, and I was like the one person who didn't, so they kind of had like I'm guessing they had like a fort. So then I came up to one kid in my class, and I kind of used it as a strategy because I knew that he would tell other people. Because at that time I found it really cringy to tell people. So I made sure that he would go around telling people. So, and most people think like, oh my god, why would you do that? I'm like, it's probably one of the best decisions I've made ever. Just, just to have that like how it is. And then probably about a week later, most people knew. And I was like, I was so happy. Just how everyone was like, okay with it. Like I wasn't expecting that. But obviously like there's a few people who are, like absolute dicks and don't understand anything apart from like 1 + 1 = 2, like that simple shit. But most people are fine with it, and so I was like school didn't really change much, and so this it was really good, like how people didn't change their views. So and oh, what else? And then like teachers started finding out, and I was like, this is going to like the weird territory now. But honestly, I couldn't ask for like better teachers, apart from like the odd one or two, who I absolutely detest. Fucking yay. But like honestly, like my drama teacher, and my IT teacher, and my biology teacher, and every other teacher apart from her, which is an absolute bitch, and everyone from my school knows exactly what I'm on about. And yeah, I'll come into that actually. I'll do another video on that about like arguments I've had with people because I'm gay, and that'll be a fun, touchy subject to talk about. And yeah, so okay, this is gonna be inspirational time now. If you're like wanting to come out, do it. Just it's honestly just the best thing to do. If you are 100% sure. Like when I did, just all my weight just went off my shoulders, and it just made me so much more happy and less depressed than I was. So I was probably depressed for like a year without telling anyone. I was really like down, just wondering what I should do. And the second I came out, just all of it just went. I was so much more happier, and I think people got me more. Like people understood that who I was. And so yeah, the best thing to do is to come out and make sure that you're fine with it. Just don't worry about it. Most people will understand. It's coming to like a time now where you can just accept people for who they are. Apart from in America, because you're absolutely fucked. Thanks, Trump. And so just make sure you're happy with yourself, and just be who you want to be rather than like hiding in a closet. Just I use that pun. So yeah, just make sure you're happy, and I'm gonna make sure this video is absolutely not edited at all. One, because I don't have any editing software, because I'm poor as fuck. So yeah, that's gonna be fun. So yeah, be happy, and just do what you want to do, and make sure make sure that you understand yourself before going like doing anything you regret, really. And I hate using that word because I completely don't understand the word regret. So yeah, have fun. Bye. Oh, also got this idea from this YouTuber called Daily Jack. He did his coming up video, and I was like, yep, gonna do mine now. And honestly, his is just, I agreed with every single thing he said. Just absolutely every single word that he said in his video, just, I completely understood exactly where I was coming from. So yeah, go check that out. I'll put a link in the description. And yeah, so thanks for watching. And yeah, this has been a really fun video. And a really shitly made one. So, bye. If you're going to watch me, end it now, watch.